start. Last time, you had explored the upstairs, which took you through a couple of guest bedrooms, the master bedroom, and an engineer's quarters. And you had cleaned out the upstairs. And let's see. Yes, you had cleared out the upstairs, and what would you like to do next? You're here looking for the Count, who is rumored to be Leland's creator.
Is there any more upstairs, or are we on the top floor of this place?
You are in the top floor of this place.
And we searched the whole building beneath us. Sorry about that. We searched the whole building beneath us already, right?
Yes, you have.
All right, so it's that north bridge then, isn't it?
Yes.
Yep.
And you had found the secret door in the dining hall that led you to a narrow walkway that leads out onto that bridge.
Or hopefully we won't find another giant air elemental.
That would be terrible.
For you guys.
I can't remember. Did we take a long rest? Did we? I'm pretty sure we took a rest, right? So we're pretty much good to go out the back. I think that's how we left off last time. Or had we? No, I guess maybe we had barricaded ourselves in the gatehouse before that.
Yeah, with all the effects on, I do not believe you've had a long rest yet.
So did we need to take a rest, or did you guys want to just push on through?
Let me check 1 second. I feel we can press on.
All right, sounds good.
And we'll leave those two there.
How did Vox step away?
No.
Oh, okay. How do you feel about going forward?
No idea. Barely remember this.
We're all at full health. We can't be in that much trouble.
Okay. You come to a door which is has a lock, but it is unlocked. And you see a narrow stone bridge before you. There is not a handrail, but the bridge goes over roaring waters just as they are drawn over the edge of the waterfall. So immediately to the west is a nice little waterfall. The bridge is 3 foot wide, and it looks, precarious. And at the far end, you see a narrow stone terrace with a door. And currently, you are not aware of anyone watching you, or you don't see anyone.
Could we be more careful about, well, Vok, could you be, sorry, Lonely Sword. Is there a way you could see if anything would summon an elemental or something of that nature on a walk across this time?
Well, Well, it wasn't on the walk across. It was a trap on the door, but I summoned it behind us. But I can just activate detect magic, so I can tell if there's anything in front of me.
Okay.
Okay, you are not finding anything in front of you.
Okay, listen at the door.
Oh, good old 17. And yes, you can hear some ruckus coming from inside the door. That's probably not the best word to use, but you are aware that there is something else in the room.
The room we're in?
Oh, I see. No.
I'm sorry, I assumed you all crossed the bridge.
No, not yet.
Okay.
We're bridge shy.
No, there is nothing wrong with the door standing in front of you. And although the bridge looks kind of unsafe, unless you're running across it, it's easy enough to make it across. And you are not detecting magic on that door. And listening at that door, you do hear some noise coming from inside.
Do I see any traps on the door?
No, you didn't see any traps either.
Can I stand next to Lonely Sword safely then?
Probably
yeah,
not.
you sure can.
Oh, over there, yeah.
Okay.
Because the bridge is only 3 feet wide, right?
Oh, never mind.
But you might be on the landing at that point. Because
Yeah,
there's a landing in front of the door.
I
Yeah,
would give
I'm
you
not
the landing.
dexterous enough to even attempt to try to walk around you on a 3 foot wide. No, I'm good. Vidager doesn't have delusions of grandeur.
There you go.
Okay, cool.
Okay, Vok, no traps. There's no lock on the door. And you do hear noise coming from the other side.
Alright, I'll say, get ready, guys. And I'm going to activate my blessing. And then open the door.
Okay. This is a large workshop crammed with alchemical equipment, but you can tell that there's been an explosion of some kind. And it's ripped apart part of the western wall, and you see a large gap in the floor and wall. Um, there's scaffolding around it. You know, they are erecting repairs. Um, sorry. Um, it looks like a stone bridge once connected this building with another one on the far side of the gorge. But now you see a very slender rope bridge hanging between the two. And alongside that, there's a link to the creature. And you see 3 of them in the room.
What do we need to roll to know what they are? Is it nature, or would it be dungeoneering?
I have neither. I'll roll initiative.
What is an aberration considered?
Undead.
Dungeoneering, for the purpose of knowledge checks.
Thank you.
Oh, I thought you said apparition.
I was wondering how you got undead.
Yeah, I don't have dungeoneering, so.
Nope, me neither.
You're pretty sure, you're confident that it is a rust monster. And it's a 4-legged creature with a strange propeller-shaped protrusion at the end of its tail, and 2 long feathery antennae. And roll for initiative.
Oh, of course.
Okay.
Am I sure it's a rust monster?
And Darius, you get the honor of going first, sir.
Lucky me. Am I going to be able to get by Villager, given how narrow things are?
Yes, I'll let the ledge be wide enough for that.
All right. I will try chucking bomb. Because of the distance, I'm going to take a range penalty. Ooh. The damage is 8, so if they saved half of that, or 8 if they didn't.
And he takes the full 8, and that was number 3. Anything else you want to do?
Nope. Oh, no, I moved. Yeah.
Okay.
See, this is where we need Torian and his pet so that his pet can run in and engage it.
I close the door.
Probably not the worst decision.
And hold it shut.
Okay, what do you want to do, Lonely Sword?
Wait, did he actually close the door?
Yeah.
We have time to discuss tactics now. Unless the door is made of metal, in which case we're really in trouble.
Well, I don't know what to do. The door's closed.
Well, what's your plan if the door was open?
Kill things?
With those? Do you don't think maybe we should attack tigers with steak?
Hey, now, I have an adamantine weapon. It's not that easy to kill.
I, however, am not wearing adamantine armor, nor am I carrying adamantine weapons.
So I guess Lonely Sword takes point. You don't have any ranged weapons, do you?
I can throw some knives at them. Other than that, no, not really.
Do divine favor.
Yeah, I mean, if you
Do we know if these guys count as evil, or are they just normal animal type things?
I think they're just animals.
Yeah, they're neutral animals.
Okay. Can you hold the door for a moment?
With what hand?
Just put your back against
one
it.
hand. You sheathe your sword. You hold the door. I'll take over.
I
in a
got 3
second.
monsters bearing down on me. I'm not putting my weapon away. You crazy?
Which way does the door open?
The door opens towards you, so he could lean on it.
All right, I'll lean on it.
Okay.
I'll sit down and put my back to it, so when they open, I just kind of slide sadly across the floor.
Sounds good. I will try to jam my hammer or sword, whichever I find a better option as a door jam. Not at the bottom though, but lean against it. You know, try to wedge it against maybe a loose brick or something.
Okay.
Okay, and I am going to take my armor off.
It takes a lot longer than that.
Well, I'm hoping the door holds.
All right, he's beginning to take his armor off. Ow, ow, do it. Oh wait, hold on. Let me check my inventory. I got mostly gold pieces, but I got some silver, so I'll start throwing some silver at him.
Well, the door's shut.
Slide under the door, whatever.
You're throwing it at Villager. Never mind.
Oh, thank you.
Are you hooting and hollering at him too?
Ow! Ow! Take it off, baby!
Oh, I get it. I was wondering why he was throwing silver.
Yeah. But that works, because I'm going to take it and slide it under the door to try to get them to chase it.
Is the door made out of wood, or is it? I'm assuming it just has metal fastenings at most.
Yeah, the door is made out of wood, and since it opens towards you, the hinges are actually on your side of the door.
So well, hopefully he has time then.
Do they go chasing the silver?
If you slid it under the door, yes, you have monsters. Very interested in your silver. Would y'all like to re-roll initiative?
Yep,
Sure.
Darius is actually going to take off his
Yes, I
jean
do.
shirt too.
I would love to reroll my initiative.
That's about right. Okay, so I'm gonna pack my armor in a corner here on the ledge. I'm gonna take out the only weapon I believe doesn't have metal. My cat o' nine tails.
Okay.
Which I'm going to kiss them and apologize for using them in this fashion. Not what they're meant for.
Yeah, I'm sure they enjoy how you usually use them.
It helps erase sin.
Okay.
I will actually.
Wow,
before
you
we
guys
get
did really good with
started,
your initiative rolls.
I had a really good one before we. I'm going to give Vintage your bark skin.
Ah, thank you.
And suddenly all the rust monsters come after Darius.
Do I still have a blade of armor? I don't know how many rounds went by that. If that's still a
No,
thing.
you wouldn't. You wouldn't have it. Oh, I don't think so.
Well, he's taking a while to do his armor and stuff, so I'm gonna put my my adamantine kukri away and pull up my cold iron kukri.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave my daggers and my greatsword and my warhammer behind too. Might as well
Actually,
try to save them.
if we didn't rest, you might still have your bladed armor.
I don't believe we rested. I just.
Yeah, no. So you would still have it. It lasts for several hours.
Oh, awesome. I don't believe I have flanking.
Not yet.
So while he's stripping, I'll open the door back up.
Okay, the door is open.
That's a move, right?
I'll let that be a free action.
All right. Well, doesn't really change what I was gonna do.
It does or doesn't?
It doesn't. I'm gonna ready an action to close the door when one comes in front of us here. So there will only be one out here with us.
Will you be able to reach the door still? It doesn't really matter. It's a choke point. They can't get by. So.
Oh yeah, actually yeah. I'll just ready an attack because they can't really crowd in there unless they squeeze, and that'd be fine with me. And I'm going to shoot out a protection from evil on myself.
Does that give you AC2 no matter what? Because they're not evil.
Oh, that's right. We
Yeah,
discovered
they're
they weren't
neutral.
evil, didn't we? That's why I didn't do that before. Pretend I didn't do that. Can you take that off of me?
Oh, I'm sorry. Protection from evil. And you should only have one divine favor, right?
Yeah. Do I have two?
Yep.
Oh, fuck. I must have had one still up from before.
He's really, really divinely favored.
Do I had bull strength that said what? That looks like 59 rounds.
Yeah, I put that on you.
I don't remember how long ago.
I don't know. It's been like 2 or 3 weeks since we played. Anyways, I'll ready to attack for when one comes in here.
Well, I probably would have lost it taking the armor off. And getting over here.
Yeah. That's because that's what, 6 minutes. Yeah, I think it was probably more than 6 minutes getting your armor off coming downstairs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks, Winter.
Not a problem.
Okay, so
You may or may not want to remove a bladed arm barrier too. I mean, we can say he has it, but the effect isn't coded right. It was just giving him straight damage resistance, and that's not what it does.
Yeah, we talked about that last time. I remember that.
It turns the first 5 points he takes each round into non-lethal.
Yeah.
alright, I'm ready.
All right. Let's see. Lonely Sword. And they smell your metal, Lonely Sword. Would
Well,
you
my
like?
attack goes off when he gets here.
Yep.
Ugh. Horrible roll.
And let's see. He's gonna reach out and try and touch you with your antenna. Ooh, and he does hit.
What? Oh, was that a touch attack?
Yes, it is.
That's why.
So, let's see. I'm gonna say he touched your sword. um, the object touch takes half its maximum HP and damage and gains the broken condition.
What is? There's no ifs, ands, or buts or anything. It's just a straight half damage. Go fuck yourself.
Yeah, rust monsters are awful.
They're not good for frontline armor wearers.
Against creatures made of metal. Let's see. I would think that it would be considered an attended object.
Yeah, anything you're holding is attended.
Yeah, make a reflex save.
Wow, here's all my low dice.
And no kidding. So anyway, it would take half of its maximum HP and damage. Because you needed a 15.
Now, just tell me what the HP of a cold iron master kukri is.
2. It's 2 hit points.
What? That's it?
Yep.
Now, does anybody able to mend items? Just out of curiosity.
Yeah, sure. I mean, it's a 15-minute cast time, but yeah.
It's
You can
really,
move through those.
it's really 2.
Yeah.
What's 2? Oh, the HP? I don't know.
I don't even know how you determine the HP of an
Light
object.
blades have a hardness of 10 and hit points of 2. one-handed blades have a hardness of 10, hit points 5. Two-handed blades, hardness 10, hit points 10. That's assuming it's made of, regular metal.
Yeah,
But
mine's not.
light blades are 2. Doesn't matter. Hit points stay the same. Only hardness changes. Unless it's adamantine, then you get 1/3 more.
So you have 1 HP left on your on your kukri, right?
Apparently.
You can just look it up. Pathfinder hardness and hit points. Pops right up on Google.
Well, I'm looking at cold iron. It says hit points, 30 hit points per inch.
Right, but you have to look at the weapons, specifically. It does say 30 hit, but that's not more than normal metal. Iron or steel has 30 per inch of thickness, so it wouldn't change.
Yeah, I see the same table you're looking at. Be better if you had a one-handed blade.
I mean, it does half up front anyway, so it actually doesn't even matter.
It doesn't really matter. 2 hits kills it.
Right.
Period.
So, it could have 50. You lost 25. What does it matter?
I'm just amazed that it was only 2.
Yeah.
No
low.
kidding. And Rust Monster number 3 comes up and stands behind. Darius, you can see that half of Lonely Sword's sword is gone.
Melted. Pocked with rust.
I'm glad I pulled my other one.
I will toss another bomb. And lob it over the sword.
So it gained the broken condition, right?
Yes.
Correct. And then for the other one,
That was a good bomb.
so there's a save for splash damage. So it's 8 if it's full, 4 if it's half.
And that was on number 2, and he took full damage. And he's just gonna hang out for the time being.
Am I at an angle that I can attack or not really?
Yeah, I'll let you be able to attack from there.
Okay. If he has a natural armor of +3 or more, I will do no damage. So you tell me what happens.
If he has the natural armor of +3 or more, you do no damage. You do no damage.
Alright. I'll have to figure out which one I hit. Smack! Damn it! Alright. Change my plan next time.
Did I hear ding me?
Yes, you are up, sir.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna try to acrobatics and move back to here.
You jerk.
And you make it.
All right, let me read this. Du-du-du-du-du. Okay, I'm gonna cast a sound burst. Let's see.
Number 3 failed, 2 passed.
All right, so he is stunned, and they both take the damage. 2, of course. And the one that was stunned died, of course.
Boom.
Jeez, I'm surprised it's full damage still. The save is just for the stun. Alright, and then I'll kind of shove Darius up in front of me.
I'm glad I took off my armor.
Yeah, let's see. He's gonna reach out. Villager, you're not holding any metal, are you?
Nope.
Lucky for you, he's just gonna try to bite you.
Of course, that's going to be pretty easy.
Well, it's not that easy.
Yay! Oh, wait a second. I didn't take my armor off. What did he... hold on. Let me fix that. I'm sorry. He may have.
Well, he rolled an 11.
You have 2 from Barkskin.
Oh, okay. So I have a
11,
12. Okay. Safe. But I'll go fix that for the meantime.
You have 10 for Dex?
Yep.
Jarvis will chuck another bomb. Wow,
And it
maximum
falls to the
damage.
ground. And that should have provoked from Villager, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I got really nothing for that. So,
You can punch him.
yeah, I could and provoke back with a bite. So, I'm good. I got
You don't
my...
threaten without improved unarmed anyway.
Oh, okay. So I got my ridiculous plan planned already. So, yeah, we're good.
Okay.
Well, you don't need weapons to push someone off a bridge.
True, but I don't know if I can push at that angle considering I can't really get behind him. Otherwise, I would try that. But I got a different idea, which might be similar.
And you took off your chain shirt, didn't you, Darius?
I did, and I left my long spear back there too.
So he's just gonna try to bite you.
Ow! I blame you, Lonely Sword.
You made him bleed his own blood.
Just a drop.
It's better than me bleeding my blood.
Okay, he gets an attack of opportunity on me. I'm going to attempt to grapple it.
I did not see that one coming.
Maybe it didn't either.
Okay, how much of that becomes subdual damage again? How does the ablative armor work?
All 3
Or
damage
did wait? Or
becomes
did we
dual.
say that's gone? Because that effect seems to be. Oh,
Nope,
it wasn't
the
working
effects
right.
are-
That's why.
Yeah.
How did it become subdual? Up to how much?
5 around.
Okay. Okay, so that kind of worked out. All right, so now I'm gonna try and grapple him, and I take a -3 to that. Is there a way to put that in?
Yeah, you just put a click the modifier box.
What's your negative from?
Oh, he did 3 damage.
And
Yeah, I moved it over.
Well, generally you take the negative from the damage on the attack of opportunity to your maneuver.
I've never heard of that. Is that a real rule?
I haven't heard of that.
Okay, never mind. I
He's
might have
just
had a
trying to give
3.5 moment.
He's just trying to give the rust monster a fair chance.
Whatever that is, he's grappled.
Okay, the Rust Monster is grappled, and so is Villager.
But I have advantage.
Alright, Lonely Sword.
Did he get him?
Yes, he did grapple him.
Oh, I'm going to try to slither past him.
And you fall off the bridge.
That's not quite that bad.
That goes against his CMB, CND. No, you did not make it.
Oh,
Yeah, I didn't think so. Did I fail by... What is it? Shit. I think it provokes. But he can't make attacks of opportunity because he's grappled.
Right.
So I'll use my second move action to try again.
You definitely got it that time.
I'll end up over here. And just be like, oh, I wish I could attack.
I probably won't drop a bomb on it while Villager's wrestling it.
Oh, why not?
please don't throw a bomb, Darius.
Yeah, I will just stand back. He seems to have it in hand for the moment, so I'm just gonna.
I'm sorry to bring up the grappling rules.
It wouldn't be under grappling, it would be under combat maneuvers. Because
What?
it's not just a grapple rule, it would be a whole combat maneuver rule.
What is?
The if you get a negative if you provoke.
It is. It's underperforming combat maneuver. On the
I'm looking.
if you are hit by the target, you take the damage normally and apply that amount as a penalty to the attack roll to perform the maneuver.
Can you paste it in Fantasy Grounds, the link you're on?
Yeah, no, I found it. That's real. I've never heard that before. How do you know that?
I DM. And I'm kind of a little psycho sometimes.
Jeez, I've been reading rules for like 3 years. I've never noticed that one.
Wow, I had no clue.
Yeah, all right. That's good to know. I'm gonna have to post that in my my main group's forums.
I cut and pasted it for you in TeamSpeak, Winter.
Yeah, I found it.
Okay.
Who knew? Okay, Let's see, Darius didn't do anything. Rust Monster is going to and he did not break out of the grapple.
Yeah. Okay, so I got the grapple last time, so I have a +5 to it this round because I have advantage. We're using that.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
Yep.
Just check. Just check.
I actually know these parts.
Okay.
If you maintain the grapple for one full round, you get a +5.
Okay.
And what are you attempting to do with your maintain?
Oh, I'm gonna move him over the water, and then I'm gonna let go.
All right, roll your maintain.
And you maintained.
So yeah, I'd like to move over one to the right, and then move him one diagonally to
You
down.
can move him anywhere as you want. You can put him right here if you wanted.
Well, yeah, pretty much. I want to drop him in the water. Whichever in the grapple seems like that is an advantageous moment. See ya.
Now that was a creative idea. Okay, you managed to drop this creature over the side.
Oh, I really want to put my armor back on.
Yeah, that was a little creative. My Saturday night game, the gnome bull rushed a woman through a window.
Damn dirty gnomes.
It's funny for a
Absolutely.
gnome to try.
Well, I gave him a little bit of a bonus because he was standing up on top of a table.
Okay.
And it was either push her through the window or fight the party.
I'm just having images of my little brother trying the same thing on me throughout the years and failing.
Oh, too funny. Okay, while you're putting your armor back on, let's see.
I'm like, oh, thank you for the effects there, Darius. And I'll be right in. I should get dressed now.
I have to go get my armor on too. It's just a little bit easier than you.
Okay, what are you gonna do while they're getting dressed there, Lonely Sword?
I don't know, pull my weapon back out.
Start mending?
Well, I don't have that prepared today. I'll put my cold iron back away and pull out my adamantine.
Do you know what I really hate about myself right now?
Everything, same as me.
Yeah, but more so that I just read what Blade Guard does. Yeah. Yeah, I got some of that.
Oh yeah.
I'm dumb.
Oh, we've been specifically provided that in
Alright, we'll think about that next time.
What does it do that you're talking
it
about?
Protects from
protects
rust.
from rust monsters.
Oh,
Could have guarded our weapons. We all have one of the things, I bet.
Yeah, oozes, rust monsters, or similar effects that corrode or melt weapons.
Friggin'
We finally had an opportunity to use some of that alchemist crap that we've been accumulating, and we promptly forget about it.
Alright. But note to self, if we see those things again.
And the alchemist even forgot it.
I should read up on all the alchemist stuff. It rarely comes up.
It's a little damage, but at the end of the day, it's not that bad. We're alright.
Okay. Now that you're all dressed and prepared, inside the room, as I said, you can tell that there was an explosion. And does anyone have knowledge engineering?
No points in it. Nope.
No, not me either.
Okay.
Is it a noble structure? No.
Okay. But yes, you can see a hole in the floor. You can see a hole in the western wall, and you can start seeing. I doubt their scaffolding would have been wood during this time. Yeah, timber. And you do notice, yeah, can y'all make perception checks? Okay, Lonely Sword, you notice, on the floor of the room is a wooden holy symbol of Hastur. Wait, I got the right gods.
He who should not be named.
Uh, Yeah, these stories are kind of similar to Saturday night's game, but you do find a wooden symbol of Hastur on the floor.
Religion check.
Yes.
Got that. I probably rolled crappy though.
Let's see, you all haven't saw the yellow sign.
Did you just say follow the yellow sign?
You haven't encountered the yellow sign. Uh, let me scratch that and say you find a wooden symbol of the Whispering Way instead of a holy symbol of Hastur.
Okay.
That way I don't have to worry about the god.
So it looks like either the Count is a follower of the Whispering Way, or maybe whoever was, damaged this place was part of the Whispering Way and got this far into the keep. Do we have any idea how old the damage is? I guess, not having engineering hurts with that.
Well, you can tell that it's at least a week or two old because there is scaffolding in place. Repairs are underway. this wooden rope bridge has been, strung across.
Okay.
Um, does anyone want to look down the hole?
Sure, Darius will go over and check out the hole.
Okay, Darius, looking down the hole, you can see, not even, regardless of not having engineering skills, you can tell the difference between an iron beam and a wooden beam. And you can see that iron beams were used to support sections of the floor, and that they have been eaten, parts of them have been eaten away by what you assume is the rust monsters.
Oh dear. So this whole building might be a little precarious. I'm going to call out a warning to Lonely Sword and Villager.
Okay, so we should go.
That was a lot of dice.
Yeah, nothing important. Okay.
This way doesn't look any better.
The narrow walkway. No, that ain't it.
This would be a pretty good place to, set a trap.
Yes, it would.
Can we, I assume that we can see across the bridge to the far side. We don't see anyone, any signs that there's, someone keeping a watch or anything.
As you look out beyond the scaffolding where you're standing, you see a slender rope bridge swinging out toward a two-story building with a tower across the gorge. And it will require acrobatics checks across the bridge.
We could cut
Safely.
the bridge.
How will we get across then? Or do we just want to imprison whatever's on the other side there?
Well, we wanted to make sure the townsfolk couldn't get to Leland. That would solve that.
Of course, Leland might be in trouble if the Whispering Way is here.
Man. Okay. That's true.
Or if he's part of the Whispering Way, maybe that's who his creator is.
Oh, that would be so upsetting. All right. I mean, to be honest, I don't think Leland would die. I don't think he really needs to eat.
True.
But those other problems are possibilities. Can't overlook them.
Absolutely. So, shall you cross the bridge?
Darius
No,
wants
I'm terribly undexterous and I'm heavy as hell in this armor.
Darius wants to check out the bridge and see if he sees any signs of it being, rigged to collapse or anything.
On your end, you are seeing no evidence that it is rigged to collapse.
Okay.
I look at Lonely Sword since he's always looked for traps and whatnot.
And you are not finding any either.
I'm gonna pull up my rope and tie myself off here, and I'm gonna start going across the bridge. That is a big bridge. That is a big bridge. What the hell?
Yes, it is. You'll need to make 2 acrobatics checks. The first one when you get to the middle of the bridge. Or the first check to get to the middle.
Am I allowed to take 10?
I would let you, but that's no. If 10 was good enough, I would, but no.
Well, my
Okay.
take 10 would be a 20. And a 20 is not good enough. No one's making it across this.
Yeah, you need a DC 15 in order to get across. So, yeah, I'll let you take 10 and you want to move out to the middle there, Villager? Or...
Well, wait till I go all the way across.
Oh yeah, I'm not. I know I'm not walking on that. I'm terribly not dexterous. I need to be roped up. He needs to be on the other side to hoist me up.
And
I saw Indiana Jones. This is not strong wood.
Lonely Sword, would you like to make a perception check? You hear a noise coming from above you. And sorry, I don't have these images in Fantasy Grounds. But you see that flying above you.
It's an illusion. Make a will save. Disbelieve.
And everyone needs to roll for initiative.
Damn it!
Damn, Darius, you're on fire tonight.
I'm alternating. First one good initial roll, then a really, really bad one, then a good one.
And do you want to yell out before we start, Lonely Sword?
Do I want to what?
Do you want to yell and tell people what you saw?
Of course. If I see a monster, you can pretty much assume I'm just going to scream that there's a monster there. Unless it's just me and Vidger, then I don't say anything.
Thanks.
Okay, Darius, you are up, sir.
Right, Darius will move to the edge of the bridge. Oh my god, Torian's got evil on us.
Is he logging in?
Yeah, he connected.
But he's showing up as our enemy on the combat tracker.
Yeah, that kind of threw me. I was like, what happened?
Yeah, I had to make him evil in order to hide him.
Oh, okay.
User joined your channel.
Good time for an archer.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Hello.
Welcome.
Hello. You missed the rust monsters.
Yay! But you didn't seem to miss the Demon Queen.
Ooh.
If you click the link, you'll see what's flying above them.
Wow. She's hard to hit. I don't really know realistically. I mean, it's going to miss. Technically, there's splash damage, but given that she's just over an abyss, I'd kind of think that my bomb would just kind of fall away. And
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
I don't know if it would actually be Torian's turn or not. He probably hasn't rolled initiative. That's probably from last combat, right?
Lonely Sword.
How high up is it?
Uh,
20?
20 above the bridge. In actuality, it's about 170 feet.
And what is it to recognize this guy?
Knowledge planes.
No, don't have that. Can you lock us?
Yeah, sure can. And that is the Mighty Python maneuver.
Actually, I'm pulling the Zoidberg. It's run away.
Let's see. If you fail, you provoke, correct?
It can't reach me here, can it? I was doing the acro for moving on the bridge.
Oh, yes, yes. Okay. You managed to get across the bridge safely.
Is that back across the bridge safely? Were we over on the other side?
No, the Lonely Sword was just in the middle of the bridge.
Ah.
Is there anything you want to do, Lonely Sword? Villager, you're up. And Torn,
Okay, can I see her from where I am?
yes, you can. And Torin, if you and Bajira want to go ahead and roll initiative, you can
All right,
step in
I'm
next round.
gonna tell I'm gonna tell Darius to get behind me, and I'm going to smite evil without really smiting her. Clearly. I'm gonna wait for her to get closer.
And Torin, she comes over and flies down and lands right beside you.
That's theirs.
That looks
I'm
like
sorry,
theirs.
Dares. Actually, she's gonna come back and land 1 square away from you.
Oh, thank God.
And you notice that she aims a crossbow at you.
Did you have a ready to action?
No, I checked the ball matter. It was
And
Villager who was preparing.
you notice this flaming arrow comes towards you and it hits you.
And by golly, how?
I need to head to work now, guys.
You're just afraid of the airness.
I'll be back in like 10, 15 minutes.
Not a problem. You guys
User
want to
disconnected
take
from your
10
channel.
or?
Yeah, I could take a break. My daughter's going to bed now. It works out rather well.
Sounds good.
All right, we'll see you in 10.